Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome to the AG Cartoon Stories Christmas special, Heroes of Christmas Part 2. Santa had defeated the Grinch, and the Grinch retreated back to his evil master, the Mouse King. Santa had found allies. He had found the Nutcracker, a brave soldier, and who was made out of wood. He was able to duel anyone to defeat with his sword skills. They decided to the Mouse King's castle. And it were on their way to find more allies when the Mouse King and his mice attacked.
I'm the Mouse King, rule the world! Attack my rodents, attack!
Forsooth, we shall not let you vanquish us, you vile rodent! Attack! Santa and his elves charged. They jousted. The elves handled the mice, and Santa helped the elves. The Nutcracker jousted with the Mouse King, who also had mechanical mice and a magic scepter. The Mouse King was also a great jeweler. I mean, sword fighter, in case you guys are confused about dueling. If I can just go call it sword fighting. The Mouse King and the Nutcracker fought valiantly. They fought valiantly. The Mouse King and the Grinch could have won, but something happened. Two new allies came and helped change the tide of this battle. Now, when I drew the Mouse King, I wanted him to look really like a mouse, and I gave him purple clothes to show that he's royal. As you can see now, I am drawing the Nutcracker from the classic story, The Nutcracker, of where the Mouse King came from and where the Nutcracker came from. Anyway, I made the Nutcracker look like a traditional Nutcracker uniform and with a fancy medieval sword. And pretty much I took inspiration from the classic Christmas tale and a picture of a classic Christmas Nutcracker, which I saw on the internet. It was an impressive thing. Anyway, time for you all to see the final piece of this drawing. Enjoy. Who were the heroes who helped save Christmas? Two heroes from humble beginnings. One, a simple snowman of who, when a magic hat was placed on his head, came to life and was gifted the magic of snow. A humble snowman of who wanted to see everyone happy. When he heard of what the Mouse King was plotting, he wanted to stop the madness before it started. He traveled far to help. The other hero, a brave, courageous soul of a reindeer who was picked on for his appearance. His name was Rudolph. The snowman was called Frosty, in case you're wondering. Rudolph the reindeer, was upset because everyone made fun of his red nose, but his red glowing nose could pierce the thickest snow, and it could magically shoot red magic, which could stop an entire army in its tracks with its blinding power. Frosty's magical snow could stop an entire legion of mice. Rudolph blindsided the Grinch temporarily to keep him distracted, while Frosty made ice cages to stop the evil mice army from advancing. They chased the Mouse King back to his castle, where he tried to use his magic scepter to stop them, but the Mouse King was defeated. Rudolph temporarily stunned him, and Frosty made it freeze underneath him, so he slipped and slided. The Nutcracker knocked the staff out of his hands, and Santa wrapped him up in a giant present. In other words, he was defeated. With the mice free from the evil king's control, they decided to be nice and help deliver the presents to all the good girls and boys. So, it was a happy ending for everyone involved. How happy. And it was a great day or night, depending on the time zone. And that is the end of the story of the heroes of Christmas. I hope they protect Christmas from a great threat again. Who knows what other adventures they may have. Now, when I designed Frosty and Rudolph, it was quite easy. I decided to use Christmas icons, and two of them, and Rudolph and Frosty, are Christmas icons. The famous Frosty the Snowman song, and the famous story of that no matter how you look, you can still help people. Story with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And it pretty much proves that it was impressive. I gave them their powers. They don't actually have those powers in the actual story. And this whole story was quite impressive. I'm AG Cartoon Stories, and I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. May you please have a good night, a good year, and Happy New Year, everyone, and Merry Christmas. May we all get along in the future, and may we all have a happy story. Good night, or good morning, whichever time zone this is in.